I'm getting too nervous. Are you rolling? Okay. So walking in, putting the coffee down. Hey everybody, my name is JC Lavilla. This is the pilot episode of Brain Spill's Tattoo Tour. I primarily got patches because that's how I also wanted to represent myself, and that's the style I could relate to the most. It's sort of like patches of my own history. Every time I see it, it's a reminder of like when I got it and what my current mindset was during that year. So the first tattoo I've gotten are these finger tats. This is the logo from a band called The Devil Wears Prada, and I used to listen to them a lot when I was a teenager. And then the second one, which is Bring Me the Horizon, their music just resonated with me, and so I got it tatted on my face. So on my forearm, I got a chalice 3 years ago, and on the back, I got the logo of a band called Blood Dispute, and I got another one. It says Memento Vivere, which means remember you have to live. Because I got this other one, Memento Mori. I got this prior to Memento Vivere. And this one means, remember you have to die. It's something to remind me that I need to be humble and I need to be grounded. This one over here, it says 032. That's the zone code of Cebu City, and that's where I'm from. Wherever I go, this is where I came from, this is where I live, this is where I grew up, and like I'll always be bringing Cebu City with me, the roots. So I have this one. It's an eye with 7 tears to represent the 7 deadly sins. I wanted a reminder of ethics, morality of some sort. This is a scorpion. I got a scorpion tatted because I'm a Scorpio. That's it. And then I also have a coffin here with an eye and a ghost. I got this back in 2021 right after my aunt died. My left arm is so depressing. I have this, it's a scythe that's broken. It's saying not today, because back in 21, I tried to kill myself and then it didn't work. A few weeks after that, I got this tatted. Also this is a noose and it's saying hang in there. The reason for this is because like, even when I was so down and depressed, I have those tendencies. I've always tried to look at it with humor. Yeah, I got this because I thought it was funny, but also like depressing and intimidating when other people see it. I have this over here. It's a chain that's breaking. When I was learning how to ride fixed gear, one of the first memorable experience I've had was going downhill from the first bridge to Mactan Island, and then my chain broke. And so why I kind of have this mindset that those split seconds mean the most. That's where your skill comes to play, basically. And then I have this. It's Good AM. It's Mac Miller's album, my favorite album. I got a glass that says half empty, half full, half empty. I went through alcoholism. That was such a fucking battle. Now I've kind of moderated it. The reason for that is the perspective switch of my relationship with substance and vices. And I guess when you grow up and you mature, that's where you see that it's really just all about a mindset switch. So you could either be half full or half empty. It really depends on how you see things. This horse represents my addiction to chess. I'm not that good of a player. I also have this. It's a heart with cigarettes on it. The reason why it resonated with me is because love was another vice and everybody was chasing it. Yeah, there's 2 cigarettes. It represented partnership and, you know, like eventually it burns out. But yeah, going back to perspective, like I have a different perspective now. I'm in love. I got this astronaut right after Johnny died. This represents him. He was one of the few people who taught me how to ride a fixed gear. Okay, so this one's a funny one at least. I got this tatted because I'm so scared of the dentist. Back in 2017, I had like a tooth infection. So the procedure was to split my tooth into half for them to remove it. They did that. They removed the first half. Since I couldn't take up, what do you call those pain relievers again? Yeah, the anesthesias. They said that I needed to go back the next day to have the other half extracted, and I never went back because that's how scared I was of the dentist.
Your tooth still there?
Yeah, the half, the second half.
You got half a tooth.
Yeah, I have half a tooth, but I have to have it removed probably this year. So moving forward to my legs, it's the symbol of a fingers crossed, which represents luck. So I got this back in 2019 after my birthday. The meaning behind it sort of like fuck luck, you know? Like I would consider myself lucky, but at the same time, it's also because like I've worked so hard to be where I am right now. And then I also got a time capsule just to remind myself that, like we're all running on time and time's the most valuable thing. This phrase over here, it says, just here for the ride. I was riding on my friend's truck. There was no reason for me to go with them. They were asking me like, why are you here? Like, why are you coming with us? And then I was like, I don't know, dude, just here for the ride. And so my other friend said, dude, that's actually a really good phrase to have tatted on you. And now it represents, like me riding my bike or wherever I go, like I'm just here for the ride. Ever since I was a kid, I've always believed in the phrase, to live heavy, travel light. Why are you laughing? That's so real though. I literally represent this tattoo. During my travels, I don't really pack that much. Like I could live off of one bag. And so last year we went to Mount Apo. I was underdressed. I almost died off of hypothermia. The reason for that is because of my belief of living heavy, traveling light. So that was an eye-opener. I have a phrase saying, do good, be kind. This is actually one of my very first tattoos. Just a reminder to me and to everyone who reads it to do good and be kind. Generosity and kindness really goes a long way. I also have another friendship tattoo over here. It's a happy, sad tattoo. Oh yeah, I also have some on my back. Both calves actually. The right one over here represents where I'm from, which is the Philippines. It represents the Philippines because this place is a paradise, except that everything's trying to kill us, especially our government. On my left calf, it's an image of van life. I had this when I was 20 and I'm 28 now. I'm still trying to achieve that kind of lifestyle. I've always been into traveling, going to new places, experiencing new things, and I hope I'd still be doing the same until I'm old. So I guess that's the biggest lesson for this interview, to have humor and to look at things in a different light. That's basically it. Those are all my tattoos. That's it. Thank you all.
Thank you. That's a wrap.
Thanks, dude.